so I wasn't planning to release any video until Thursday. But when I saw this massive Black Friday travel deal, I was like, there's no way I am not sharing this with you guys. So I'm actually super excited to share this with you. So most of you know that this coming Friday is a Black Friday, and if you know me personally, you'd know that I've been hunting for Black Friday travel deals. I've searched every nook and cranny of the internet to look for them. So I finally found one, or it actually found me. The deal that I found is provided by Travel Talk. Travel Talk is a London-based tour company that specializes mostly in these tours in Turkey, I nearly said Mauritius, in Turkey, in Egypt, in Israel, in Morocco, in Spain, and a couple of other countries. I think if you go to their website, you'll see the countries that they do the tours in. So guys, let me tell you something. When it comes to Travel Talk and sales, these guys are the master of sales. Let me tell you that when they do have a sale, it's not like a 10% sale. It's either like a 60% or a 50%. I remember in September there was a special to go to Turkey for like 7 days. It was a Turkey sailing tour for 7 days. I got it for £150. That's like 2,000 and something rand. It was just insane, and that is including accommodation, accommodation in a gulet, and meals for 7 days, guys. That is insane. So when they do put specials, they actually put legit specials. On Black Friday, they have not 10% off, not 15% off, not 35% off, not 50% off, not 65% off, but a massive 70% off. Guys, come on. Even if you don't want to travel, I mean, this is just, come on. This is just something that should actually make you pack your bags now and just travel the world. But anyway, so it's a 70% off on selected destinations. They obviously haven't released the actual destinations or the travel days. I think they're going to do that on Friday when the actual sale launches. But taking a guess, I'm thinking that it will be Turkey, that's 70% off, Egypt, that's 70% off, Morocco, I think maybe one or two European countries. I don't know which one. They probably won't do, but I can bet that either one of those three countries will have a 70%. Obviously, it's not all 70%. Some will be, I don't know, like 35, some will be 50%, some probably will be 60. Personally, I am aiming to go to Turkey. I've been wanting to go to Turkey for the longest time. Maybe like I would probably take a 2 weeks Turkey tour, and maybe mix it up with a little bit of Jordan or Morocco. I don't know which one I'll take. If you see something that you like, go for it. My advice to you is to not wait until you have large amounts of money to be able to travel. So I'm going to include this in my second video after the one that's coming out, that for me to travel to Egypt, what I did was I had 4,000. It was Black Friday as well. I had 4,000 rand in my credit card, and the tour was 4,000 rand, and I had literally no money left. So I was like, you know what, if I don't do this now, I'm actually not gonna travel the world. So what I did is I just paid that 4,000 rand. I didn't have money for like activities. I didn't have money for flights. I didn't have money for anything. I just had that 4,000 rand sitting in my credit card, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let this money sit here, or I'm gonna use it. So I just decided to just do it, and eventually I had money. Somehow I got money from something just came up, because I knew that I was going to Egypt. So I'm just advising you guys to not wait until you have this large amount of money to be able to travel. So if you find something on Friday that you like, pay for it. I don't think it's going to be more than 5,000 rand. And if it is, and you can afford it, then do it. Don't wait until you have 50,000 rand or 20,000 rand to book your own tour. Just do it now. That's all that's all the advice I can give you. So the sale is going to start on Friday and then end on Monday. But I advise you to just, if you find something, just book it right away, because somebody somewhere in America or in Europe is seeing the same thing that you see. So rather, just if you see something and it's 70% off, just book it and take it from there. What I would also advise you to, if you do book it with your last money, book a date that's further into next year, so you have enough time to budget for your flights, for accommodation, and all those meals are included, but maybe for activities and things like that, and for local payment for those tours that have local payment. So guys, I hope this was very informative. I hope that you share this with your friends, with your chommies, with your colleagues and your family, even those who thought that traveling was impossible, and those who wanted to travel and just didn't know where to begin. This may be for you or for your neighbor, but I would ask you to just share it with everybody, share it with people. Don't be selfish. Be like me. I saw this deal and I was like, you know what, there's no way I'm keeping this to myself. I need to share it with everybody so that they can see that it's easy to travel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you do find something, or if you found something that is way cheaper, or even if it's not way cheaper, like maybe 30% off, please tell me on the comments below. Share with everybody what you found, how much it is, share the links. So let's create a community of just sharing travel experiences and show the world that we can do it. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Like I said, if you like it, share it with your friends to make them aware of this deal. And if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe and be the first one to find out more deals, more travel tips. Let's share these traveling experiences together. Thank you guys. Cheers.